Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ancient... Dodged my bush. Ancient Stone Tablets! Now that we have beaten the graveyard level, there is not a lot for us to do before we go to the next dungeon, to be honest. Meh. One thing we can do is go over this thing that I uncovered last time. And find a Great Fairy. And then in the back of the Great Fairy, bomb the wall. Now, this is where, like, I really like the design in this game and the stuff they ask you to do, because this is, like, kind of optional stuff, and they gave you very little time to figure this out, but they force you to use items in ways that the original Link to the Past never expected you to do. I don't know how else you could be expected to do that one. I have thought about it, and I can't figure out any other way to get something around a corner. Like, you can't get over here and throw the boomerang sideways or anything. I don't know how you're supposed to do that other than that way. And I never would have thought of that. Goodness me, no. Oh, well, feel sorry for that one little cactus. Now, there is, however, this is something I haven't mentioned, really, which is there were actually voiceovers that played throughout the game, such as Agino would contact you telepathically and warn you that the time limit's closing in, or if you walked inside the castle, say, you would hear guards talking or some such. And that was all done in live voice actoring. And I think the way they did that was, like, obviously the Agino one is at timed intervals, but then, like, the stuff with the soldiers and stuff, since they don't know when you'd be in there, it's probably just, like, a couple guys that just recited the lines over and over for the hour's time. And if you were nearby, they said it. But this is where, because I have seen nothing in-game actually leading you to think of this, where I believe there may have been a bit of voice acting of Zelda actually telling you to go here. But the guard is blocking the path to the Master Sword's resting place. That was not nearly as epic a scene as in the original Link to the Past. But we've gained the Master Sword. Not only does it shoot beams out like the Master Sword is wont to do, but it's even fully powered to its glowy goldness like it was at the end of Link to the Past. So, hey, keeping canon in mind. I'm bad at dashing. Wait, what? I can dash into him? What the crap? Hold up, I gotta find another one. See if make sure I wasn't just lucky. I can dash into him! Okay. Now that we've gained the Titan Mitt, we can go inside this cave, though. And this cave is not a normal cave. It is, in fact, Dungeon 8. Oh man, when did I get hit? Okay, nothing we can do in here right now otherwise. However, we did see this up here. Which makes a chest appear that probably has the map in it, I'm willing to bet. No, just a key. However, I did completely overlook this here. Because there's a dude inside! You've got a face just like that other guy. And he's raised my final cap. Okay, now that I have a key... Now that I have a key, what can I do now that I have a key? Is there even anything I can do? Like, what did getting the key get me? I'd really like to have a map. Can I have a map? Because otherwise I know I'm gonna miss something. I mean, the dungeons are pretty linear, but there's so many, like, hidden passages in the walls that aren't marked. Actually, oddly enough, in this dungeon, they are marked. The bombable doors are visible for the most part. I wasn't really sure what you were supposed to do in here the very first time I came in, because I didn't see that there was actually a location of a thing that you could do. I.e., there's actually a door over here. Like, I don't know. I just went like, hey, a door? And I got really confused about where exactly it is that I was supposed to go. I will kill all of you with my shiny sword laser. Okay, so let me try. Dang. Oh, you made that and you know it. Yeah. I could have laid a bomb down, but that was more fun. Yes! Finally a map! Have I missed anything? No, I have not. This dungeon, essentially being our final dungeon, is fairly sizable. But this is also the only way to get onto Death Mountain. Oh, goodness me. Anything else in this room? Nope. And of course, in the path up Death Mountain, they're gonna rob me of my sight. Kidding me? I'm not getting anywhere near them. They explode. Well, they don't explode, but... Anything in here of note? A smart person would probably hookshot. But I don't know where to hookshot because I can't see. Also of note, the hookshot makes you immune to damage. If I do the dash boost thing to get across, it still hurts me. Like, even though I'm in the air when I'm doing that, but when I'm using the hookshot, I'm flat on the ground. Can't say I understand it. Game programming. Got the ever-valuable compass. Oh, man! Bat, bat, bat. Look at that shield! Look at it! Just in some random chest somewhere. I see yet? Oh, there's a bombable thing here. Oh man, money. That door there actually takes you out of the open space of the closed door in the previous room. So I'm not going to go through it because I'm going to have to backtrack, so I'm not going to do it. So the only thing left for me in here is to go center. It feels like there's something up there. Or not, I guess. Why would that one block be up there if there wasn't anything over here? Oh, I hate dark. Oh, hey, you know what? Boop. Boop. Oh, of course it's a different screen. If it's not already obvious, the way the game's programmed is you can actually see them on this map, is each one of the, like, the 5x5 sets of squares is one large room as far as the game's programming is concerned, and in turn, as long as you stay within that square, something you do in one room can affect something that happens in another room. However, once you change out of that area, as I did there, it resets the area. See as much as you can before it disappears. Dang it. Okay, I don't think I missed anything valuable. Doesn't seem like there's too much in here. These little Helmasaurs are, especially on these tiny little platforms, are one of the most annoying things to deal with. Like, if you've got sword beams, it's not bad. If you don't have sword beams, I don't even know. Maybe the hook shot stuns them? Okay, next room is very tall. See, that's where, as I mentioned before, you see the blocks falling here? But if I go to the right, it's within the same quadrant. And so you see the screen, like, slide over like that, and you can still hear the crap in the other room doing its thing. Making money, making money. And when I come back into here, it's still gone. To reset that, you have to leave the quadrant, which would be through this door here. Saw that coming a mile away. Meh. Okay, where am I going and what should I be paying attention to? It looks like going in here is potentially the wrong way to go, but it's actually the right way to go. As it turns out. Now I get to use my magic wand. And break some pots. Man, money. Did I ever pick up the big key? Like, I saw that chest over there, but did I ever pick up the big key? I feel like I shouldn't break those. Dang it. Dang it. Boop, boop. 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 Wait, no, there was a thing in that room! Ooh. More doors. And money, because always gotta have that money. Just giving money away like nobody's business. Anything else here to worry about? No. So now we have to go back and light all the torches again. And kill these guys again because I left the quadrant. Jeez! Knocked me back into the other room. Really? You're immune to pots? Foul demon? Okay, boop, boop. 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 Okay, apparently I picked up the big key somewhere. Go me. Don't even remember doing it. I forget it as it happens. What the crap? I'm getting tired of your bounciness in this level, man. Okay, so where are we going from here? Going up? There anything else to worry about? Nope, I've been everywhere. I'll protect you, Zelda, right up until I don't. Really? As though that one didn't jump out at everybody? Oh, man. Oh, I will also note that, though I'm playing very strictly under the time restraints placed upon me, as far as the ROMs are concerned, the game does autosave, and if you quit, or maybe it only counts if you, like, beat the area. Maybe it only counts if you, like, see the end once. But you can actually load your save, and it starts you over from the beginning. Time-wise, you've still got all your crap. Okay, so what's ahead? Boss room, boss room. And boss is... you. Wow, one hit. And I can't pause while it's doing the thing! And I got the ice rod! Ow, you jerk. Dang! See, now I can't hit him in his head. But I'd almost killed him anyway. Oh, and this is one of the bosses that, since he can technically go into places that you cannot reach, the heart always appears in the center of the arena. Quickly! Wow, you didn't even do the twirly thing, that was it. Quickly! To the summit of Death Mountain! I like how this dungeon was handled in that it was a... And we're on top of Death Mountain. I really like how this dungeon was handled in that it was a transitive dungeon, for lack of a better word. Like, instead of just like, okay, you go in, kill the boss, leave, like, you had to go through this dungeon because you had to get out the other side of it to be somewhere. I like that. It's new! It's different! Until next time, everyone, now that we're at the top of Death Mountain, we can do the thing! Yeah.